right, welcome to the newest episode of Bits and Brews with Brent and Brian. I'm Brent.
I'm Brian.
And with us as always,
it's Buzz.
It's Buzz. All right, folks, you may have noticed there's been a change of scenery here. The good people at the Microsoft company found out about our hacked Xbox that we were using, although I thought we were pretty smooth in hiding that. But anyway, we've had to shut down that show and start a new show in a new location with the same exact name and the same format. So
we're in hiding, though.
We're basically in hiding. So we're here in Brian's Game Room. If you haven't already checked out the episode that's all about Brian's Game Room, I'd like you to do that. Here's a link right here. I'm going to assume that Danny can put in there. And that's all about all the vintage systems that Brian has here. It's a pretty impressive setup indeed. So please watch that. And then come on back for this, our Odyssey special.
So, in addition to playing games today, we will also be drinking beer.
As we always are. Brian, what are we drinking this week?
I have the Brooklyn Lager this week, Brent. Very light, very crisp. We'll see if it's any good.
From the good people at Magic Hat, I have the Not Quite Pale Ale number 9. Buzz?
And things haven't changed since we left our Kentucky studio. I'm still not drinking the beer. I'm drinking my own choices that are really great. And here we have, though disguised, you can tell that it is Hello Kitty. In the Good to Grow drink from Zone Brand.
What does it say there? Juicy Waters?
It's Juicy Waters. Doesn't say made with juice. Doesn't say it is juice.
It's just
Juicy Waters.
Juicy Waters.
I love all of her films.
Yes.
Yes.
she's good. Non-GMO. And I don't know if there's a marble in there that you can't swallow, but we're going to find out.
We're going to find out. All right, well, that's the introduction. We'll probably have Danny do some insert shots here of the Odyssey, what it looks like, how cool looking it is. This monster, which is neither computer nor game system, it excelled at neither, and yet it is both. So let's go ahead and pick a random game there, Brian. Be sure not to pick Math the Magic. That's the thing here, people. We have 3, 16, about 20 games, and we're trying to not pick Math Magic. What do you got there, Brian?
This game is Invaders from Hyperspace.
No, that sounds fun.
So, let's give this bad boy a try here.
All right. What you want to talk about the fact that these games have handles? That's the one innovation I see here that I've never seen before that is actually pretty cool.
I believe Buzz has
that's
a word
the Buzz.
about that.
That's the Buzz story. I'm glad I finally get to tell.
All right, let's hear a little bit about that.
Back in the day when they did create the system, they had the games and they were having trouble putting them in, taking them out, putting them back in. And I was there, and I said, you know what these games need? They need better graphics. Don't just put Odyssey in the same font on each one. And also put handles on. You put a handle, you can pull, and you can push with it. You can take them on the bus. So Buzz's idea, pushed through.
Well, at least they listened to one of your ideas.
I have one of the two.
Well, I have a list that I'm going to post online, and it's going to be an abridged list. If you want the full list, that would be buzzquestions@hotmail.com. Let's not lie.
We're getting a signal from Danny. Okay, so that's a good story, Buzz. A good story.
So, we got
how do we activate this?
Invaders from Hyperspace. Press 1 to begin.
Are we both playing?
Oh, it looks like we are both playing.
Oh, is this like combat with planes?
I'm not sure, Brent.
Oh, God. I'm bad at it, whatever's happening.
I'm thinking once you shoot these things enough, they're going to blow up or something, right? Or no, they just constantly change colors.
Perhaps they need to match the color of the one in the center.
Oh, maybe. That's not a bad idea. Oh, I keep getting killed.
Oh, God.
Is our game already over? I think it is. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I just came back. And
2-1.
It's like waiting to spawn us.
Yeah, why does it take so long to come back?
I don't know. I think we need to reset here. I think we're dead, Brent. Let's try resetting and going back. Well, actually, they start off the same color.
Yeah, I think you have to shoot them X amount of times and then they turn.
But once you shoot them enough, then they actually go back to being the same color. So I don't know what we're supposed to do. But I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to try to shoot Brent. Where you at, Brent?
Too late. Someone beat you to it.
I just got killed.
God bless.
Wait a minute. Something just happened.
Yeah, it's 0-0. Nothing's happening.
We're dead again.
Neither of us are playing the game now. Damn it all the hell.
I was killed literally the second that I appeared. Alright. Try one more time, Brent.
It's rare that the games run out of time before we do. And yet here we are.
Wait a minute, I'm coming. I'm coming over, Brent. Wait a minute, now I've, Oh, look at that. I can go into... If I touch the ones that are the same color as me, I go inside of them, and then I can come out.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. it's like a pointless feature here.
Well, you lived much longer than I did, but I still beat you apparently 1-0.
All right, then.
All right, well, that was... What was that game called?
Invaders from Hyperspace.
Invaders from Hyperspace. Not to be confused with Space Invaders. All right, I'm going to pick the second game. I've seen through Danny's lies. And here it is. Oh, Casey Munchkin.
Casey Munchkin. All right.
All right. I saw a preview of this before we came in, and it's Pac-Man.
As this is starting, do we have time for more Buzz stories?
Buzz, why don't you get in on this? Can you reach?
Oh, wait. Here we go. Go! You are Pac-Man. Or Casey Munchkin. Pac-Man Munchkin. Casey Munchkin something.
Oh.
So, clearly, you have to chase after the power pellets, and then you can eat the ghosts.
It reminds me of a game I played when I was a kid.
What was it called?
It was Casey something else, but...
Casey Masterpiece?
Casey and the Sunshine Man?
No, but that is one of the favorites.
That's what we really need in the background.
This is like a remedial Pac-Man. There's like a handful of dots.
Well, I like
the
the
screen's
dots.
really big.
For people that found Pac-Man just too intimidating,
Yeah, baby's first Pac-Man.
you've got Casey Munchkin. What's the KC supposed to stand for?
Cool cat. Wait, that's wrong words.
Kansas City Munchkin. You know it, Brad. You know that's true.
I once gave a girl a Kansas City Munchkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what that means.
So, the things that are chasing you, they're not ghosts. They look kind of like
slather it in barbecue sauce before you eat it. Sorry. Is this a family show still?
Come on, Self.
Yeah!
The Buzz!
Buzz did very
So
well.
when you get all of the pellets except for the last one, it actively tries to get away from you to defeat you.
Well, that's something that has over Pac-Man, I guess.
Yeah, Pac-Man, they just stay where they are, you know.
That's another place in
Come on,
Pac-Man.
Buzz. You're getting close.
You can do it.
You've got 15 seconds.
Come on, JG Munchman.
Not affiliated.
Oh, wait, you can start.
Oh! Cruel fate.
2-1.
So very close.
That was still a stellar run, Buzz. Very nice.
Good job.
I tried.
This is probably the most fun game that I have on the Odyssey 2, known as Out of This World, or...
Space Frog Fart Dreidel.
That's correct. Let's give it a try, Britt. Wait a minute. There we go.
All right.
Yes!
Oh!
I got the dreidel.
Now, as you can see, folks, we look like frogs in outer space, and we're trying to catch that dreidel by farting.
I got another one.
I was killing Brian earlier, and now I can't get up.
It was like 7-0 earlier with me losing. I'm going to wait for it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Here we go. Yeah!
What is up with this?
All right.
It's a controller is what it is.
The controller's broken.
There might be some lag. Brian's got bad internet.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to get this online and update it.
Oh, yes, the infamous lag.
I like that the constellation there is Orion, and you can see his belt there in the middle.
What?
Coming
I
from
guess that's
behind.
kind of true, isn't it? Or maybe. I don't know.
Sounds like just like
Damn it.
one of those Buzz things.
I'm going to get it, Brent. I'm going to get it. Here we go. Oh!
And you were never seen again.
I just got lost in deep space. Forever.
Fart. Dreidel.
Dreidel!
I love this game.
My turn to fart.
So far, neither of us have crashed. That's something.
Boom!
Oh!
Oh! Timed that one just right for the tie. 4-4. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah!
I'm gone.
Oh, got it!
Fuck.
Yes. I got the dreidel. And I was almost out of farts.
We got 30 seconds. See who's the king space frog of Fart Dreidel Mountain.
Oh. Fart Dreidel Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. So, anyone who has any knowledge of the, nice, of the Commodore 64 game Jupiter Lander will see the striking resemblance to that game. Oh shit, I'm way off. One of my, oh no! Crash.
Look, you gotta let's play one more round because we're
Wait,
tied.
tied up. Break the tiebreaker.
Next point wins.
Oh! Damn it! Oh,
That's pretty good. Wait. Crash. Oh, Brent.
oh, still going? Okay. All right, folks, that was our Odyssey special. Now we're going to give our reviews. I don't remember the names of any of these games. What do we play first?
Well, your first game, Brent. Invaders from Hyperspace.
Invaders from Hyperspace. Did I actually play that? Oh, yes, I did. It didn't make much of an impression. It was kind of an asteroids meets Space Invaders. I didn't know what was happening, so it's 2 stars.
I want to play it again because I want to find out why you can enter those little spheres once they're the same color as your ship. There's got to be some reason for it. I'd give it a 2.5-star rating. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
It represented humble beginnings for me. I'll give it a 3.
All right. The second game was what? But Munchkin.
Kansas City Munchkin.
I didn't play that, but I did watch it, and what I watched was Pac-Man. So Pac-Man where the dots are sentient and trying to thwart you. So it looked interesting to me. I'd say it's probably a 3-star game if I'd actually played it. What's most impressive was Buzz. That might be the best you've ever played that game, and you really had its number. I want to hear what you have to say about it.
Seconds from the last dot, but me, I'd give it 3 stars. It was, as you said, essentially a variation of Pac-Man, and that's a tried and true concept right there. So I'd play it again.
For the powerful moment it provided me, it gets 4.5 stars.
Oh my! So you can see his personal experience really weighs heavily on his rating.
True.
This might be the best reviewed game ever.
Third game, we fell into a wormhole and something happened, and I feel like we played pocket billiards, and it was so boring that the world never got to see it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move on to the last game, which was called Out of This World, or Space Frog Fart Dreidel. That game is awesome. That is let's see, for competitive gaming, that was a 5-star experience for me. That's about as exciting as it gets, honestly, on this show.
It was a lot of fun. Any game that's like just competitive side by side. I mean,
you use one button. You don't even steer. That is a 1-button game. Again, 5 stars for me.
And you never know where the dreidel's going to go.
Yeah.
It could come from this way. It could come from that way. There's only two choices, but you never know.
Or how fast it's going to be.
That's true.
Yeah, I loved it.
It's ahead of its time.
The
4
game-
stars.
The game made everyone happy. It didn't require much of us. It helped us break in the new area. We'll give it 3.5.
That's pretty solid. All right, well, those are the games. That just leaves the brews. I myself had the Magic Hat Pale Ale, not quite Pale Ale number 9. I liked that it was not quite a Pale Ale. I'm not really a Pale Ale kind of guy. I'm not really into the hoppier things. But so this was just about right for me. It went down pretty smooth. So I would definitely drink it again. Thank you, Magic Hat. Send us some beer.
I was having the Brooklyn Lager. Brooklyn makes pretty good beers. The first time I've had this one. It's very nice, clean, crisp. It's relatively simple, as a lager should be. Not much, if any, kind of aftertaste. Just goes down smooth. So easily a 3-star beer for sure.
Here we have Good to Grow Juicy Waters with Hello Kitty in glasses. No sugar added, so it really makes you wonder what's in it. I'm going to shake it. I already took off the plastic for TV purposes. I'm really not sure what's going on here. Do I pull it up? It seems like it might be one of those...
like a bottle.
But Hello Kitty, you twist her head as much as you want. It doesn't give me what I'm looking for. Push it on.
You can't just pull her head straight out?
Does the bottom part of the lid come
maybe
on?
just
I think you can unscrew that, but I don't think that's
That's not really what you're supposed to do.
Oh, wait.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there's more foil here. I'm sorry, fans.
This is riveting viewing.
This is just wrong.
I'm sorry,
just
everyone.
wrong.
Anyway, I'm an important part of the show.
No, try to suck it out of her head.
Oh, I can smell it.
I guess we're not going to do
It's
that.
the little squirt thing on
Yeah, you
top.
don't just suck it out?
Yeah.
Do you have to...
Put that in your
as
mouth
is?
and pull on it.
Do you
Pull on it with
squeeze
your
it?
teeth.
Ah, yeah.
Like a water bottle?
You're trying to make it more complicated than it is. Ooh, I don't like that sound.
That sound.
Look, Hello Kitty's pissing in his mouth. Does it taste like that too? Oh, you got her juicy water squirting down your throat.
Juicy water.
How was that urine there, Buzz?
Well, it's definitely in the medicine variety. I should have looked to see that it has organic stevia rebaudiana leaf extract.
Ugh. All right.
Because I definitely got a whiff of that as it was going down. I want to take another drink because they usually make me.
That sound is terrible.
I might start liking alcohol after today. No stars.
No stars. No, there you have it, folks. All right. We hope you enjoyed our new special and our new digs. Please check us out on Twitter at Bits and Brews. Please email us, bitsandbrews@gmail.com.
That's
Please,
correct.
if you'd like to hear about Buzz's life with the good people at the Odyssey Company and the work he did and the extensive information he has to share with you, I swear to God, send him one email. He will fill your box up with stuff.
It was just another era.
He
That's all.
made the handles.
Right, so-
He made them.
You can reach him at buzzquestions@hotmail.com. Check out our YouTube channel, 2 Men, 1 Couch. Check out our sister programs, One-on-One with Glenn and Brent, and our new program, Movie Fight. Until then, we'll be seeing the Reaching for the Stars and Keep Your Head in the Gutter. And signing off for us is good night. Thanks from Danny Cash and all our friends to you. And bye.
I feel like I'm drunk.
Just wait.
Or you're drunk. Something. I don't know. I can't do it.
Yeah. Brian bought that. We watched him bring it back to the hotel where we tried to hook it up to the TV. We couldn't do it.
It wouldn't work. Because it was missing the VCR. The way I got this hooked up now, the video runs through a VCR. That's how I made it work. Don't judge me.